Okay. Hey guys. Today I'm here to talk to you about another common complaint I've been having in the office, and this has been for years, not just since COVID, and that's with lower back pain. And what the issue is not from what we all think might be causing our back pain, but it's actually our hip flexors being tight as being the root cause of some lower back pain and stiffness that people are having. And what I'm finding is that a lot of people, they think it's from working out, like, oh, my hip flexors are tight just from working out or riding the Peloton. And really it's from sitting all day at our computers, whether it's on a chair or at our couches. But actually our legs are at a 90-degree angle. And when your legs are at a 90-degree angle, which is how we sit properly in a chair, our hip flexors are actually engaged. You can feel them. As soon as you stand up, those hip flexors relax. So imagine if you're sitting for over an hour, 2 hours at a time at your desk, your hip flexors are really tight. So then they're gonna eventually start to pull your pelvis out of alignment and start causing your back to be pretty tight. When a really easy solution of what we could do is just literally every 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, you can just stand up, let those hip flexors relax, and then sit back down. You don't have to go for a walk. You don't have to go walk around your house. You don't have to take a 20-minute break. You can literally just stand up, let them relax for 2 seconds, and then sit back down. That's enough to reset those hip flexors and give them a break. Another thing that we can do is when we're sitting, instead of keeping our legs at this 90-degree angle, you can cross your ankles in front of you, just kind of maybe like set them out a little bit. If there's something you can set your feet on, that would be awesome. Otherwise, they can be parallel or you can cross your ankles. Obviously don't try to cross your legs because then the hip flexors engage even more and you're gonna just kind of tweak your pelvis. So it's easier for us to kind of cross your ankles or just set your feet against something under your desk. Hey guys, the fact of the matter is that the majority of our jobs these days require us to sit 8 to 12 hours at a desk, and most of us aren't able to stand at our desk, we have to sit. So I want to go over a couple of options with chairs, how you can maybe have a better chair and what to look for and to avoid in what you are sitting in currently. This is like a standard kitchen dining room chair here. I obviously don't recommend that to sit in all day. If you have to sit 15-20 minutes, it's not a big deal, but for 8 hours a day, it's not good. There's no adjustability to it. There's no armrest. There's no support. It's just a standard chair. If you can invest in some sort of chair, I would recommend something, maybe along the lines of something like this. Obviously better, there are definitely better ones out there. It just has a swivel to it and it's adjustable, so you can adjust your height because not all of us have the same height. So something that our feet can touch the ground and that we can swivel, move with our computer or our desk, like however we're moving. That allows you to have a little bit more motion in your backs and necks while you're working.